ChatGPT that does ChatGPT that doesn't just answer your questions. It goes off and does the work for you, clicking around websites, filling things in, building files all on its own while you watch. It sounds like science fiction. It's real. It's called Agent Mode, and at the end of the last video, I promised I'd switch it on live. That's today. Welcome back to AI Walkthrough. This is part 3, and today we cross a line. Parts 1 and 2 were about asking better questions. Today is about handing over actual work. You'll see ChatGPT search the live internet and show you its sources. You'll see it read a whole spreadsheet and turn it into charts in seconds. It will organize itself into proper workspaces for your projects. And then the finale, it does a real multi-step job on the web completely by itself. Every single click is live on screen, so you can follow along. Let's get into it. Let's start with ChatGPT's oldest problem. Out of the box, it answers from its training, which can be months out of date, but it can search the live internet. Right now, while you watch, I'll click New Chat and I'll ask it something it simply cannot know without looking. What are the best current savings account rates in the US right now? Give me a short list, and watch the top of the response. You can see it searching the web before it answers. And there it is, today's actual rates, pulled from the live internet, not from memory. And if it ever doesn't search on its own, just add the words, search the web, to your question. Any question where being out of date would hurt you. Money, prices, news, deadlines. This is how you ask it. Now here's the part that makes this trustworthy instead of just convenient. Look inside the answer, see these little link markers. Every claim has a source attached. I'll click one and it shows exactly which website that number came from, and I can open the real page in one click. And there's a sources button under the answer to with the full list, so you're never just taking its word for it. Quick rule: if the answer is going to cost you money, click the source before you act on it. It takes 5 seconds and it turns ChatGPT from a clever friend into an actual research tool. So that's ChatGPT reading the live internet for you. Now let's point it at your own stuff, because the feature I genuinely think saves people the most hours is data analysis. If spreadsheets make your eyes glaze over, this one is for you. Remember Rice and Crumb, our little weekend bakery from part 2? It's been trading for a few months, and I've got the sales spreadsheet to prove it. Watch this. I'll click the plus button in the message box, choose add photos and files, and there's my sales spreadsheet sitting on my desktop. So I'll grab that. And there it is, attached. Then I'll type, here are my bakery sales for the last 3 months. What are my 3 best sellers? And which day of the week do I make the most money? Send it. And it actually reads the whole file. You can see it working through it. And there's the answer. Best sellers ranked, busiest day found, written in plain English. And this works with any spreadsheet. Your budget, your expenses, anything with rows and numbers. No formulas, no complicated menus. You just ask your spreadsheet questions like it's a person. But numbers in a list are hard to fill. So let's make it visual. Same chat, I'll type, show me my weekly revenue as a chart, and make a second chart comparing my top 5 products. And look at that, it draws real charts right in the chat. There's my revenue, week by week climbing, and there's the product comparison. Croissants out in front. Suddenly you can see the story. Revenue climbing week on week. Croissants quietly carrying the whole business. If you've ever needed a chart for a meeting, a landlord, a bank, this is 30 seconds instead of an afternoon. One more spreadsheet trick. And honestly, this one feels like cheating. Real data is always a mess. A contact list you've kept for years, a budget with gaps, typos, duplicates, missing bits, same chat, same file. So I'll just type, check this file for problems like duplicate rows or missing values, fix what you safely can, and give me back a cleaned up copy. And off it goes. It finds the duplicates, flags the gaps, and look at the bottom. It hands me back a brand new cleaned file with a download link right there. The boring job that everyone puts off, done while you made a cup of tea. That's the whole data analysis toolkit. Ask questions, get charts, get clean files back. Right? Let's get organized, because by now you've probably got chats scattered everywhere. This is called projects, and it's basically giving ChatGPT folders. Over in the left sidebar, find the word projects, and right next to it there's a little plus. That's new project. I'll click it and I'll name it Rise and Cram. And now I've got a proper workspace. Any chat I start inside here stays in here, all grouped together. The logo chats, the sales analysis, the letters, one home for all of it. If you use ChatGPT for anything ongoing, your work, your studies, a side project, this is the single best organizational habit you can pick up. But projects get properly powerful when you add files. Inside the project, next to the chat, there's a tab called Sources and a button, Add Sources. I'll click it, choose Upload, and pick 2 files off my desktop. Our sales spreadsheet and a little document with our prices and our story. And here's the magic. Every chat inside this project can now see those files automatically without me uploading anything ever again. Watch. I'll start a fresh chat in the project and just ask, how much do we charge for croissants? No file attached, nothing. And it answers straight from the price list it already has. It's like hiring an assistant and handing them the company folder on day 1. They just know. One more layer to this. Projects can have their own instructions, rules that only apply in here. I'll click the little dots at the top of the project, then project settings, and here's the instructions box. I'll click into it and type, you're helping me run Rise and Cram, a small weekend bakery. Keep answers short and practical. Always think about my costs and talk to me like a friend, not a consultant. Save. Now compare that to the custom instructions from part 2. Those were about you, everywhere. These take over inside this project, only here. So your bakery project can be chatty and practical, while your tax project stays formal and careful. Each workspace gets its own personality. Now watch what happens when the features start stacking. I'm inside my project. It knows my files, it knows my rules, and it can search the live web. So I'll ask it a real question. Butter prices have been going up. I'll type search for current butter prices, and using my price list, tell me if I need to raise the price of my croissants. Look at what it's doing. It's searching the internet for today's butter prices, reading my own price list from the project, and putting the 2 together. And there's the verdict, with actual numbers, my price, the real cost pressure, and a recommendation. And yours doesn't have to be a business. The same trick works for checking flight prices against your holiday budget, or grocery prices against your shopping list. That's not a chatbot answering a question. That's a tool doing real work with your real information. If this is starting to click for you, do me a quick favor. Like, subscribe, and share it. It really helps me keep these coming. Okay, deep breath, because this is the one I promised you. Everything so far, ChatGPT has been answering. Agent mode is where it starts doing. Last time I said we'd let it run tasks on your computer. The truth is even better. It gets its own computer, its own browser, and it can click, scroll, type, and work through websites by itself, like a person would, while yours stays free. And that's important. It's ChatGPT's own browser, running on their machines, not yours. It can't touch your files or anything on your computer. Where does it live? Right in the message box. I'll click the plus button, start typing the word agent, and there it is. Agent mode, get work done for you. Click that. And this chat is now an agent. 2 quick heads ups. It needs a paid plan. So if you don't see it, nothing's wrong with your account. And you get about 40 agent jobs a month on Plus. So spend them well. They take minutes, not seconds, because it's genuinely operating a browser. So let's give it a proper job. Here's the task I'm giving it. Rise and Cram wants to sell at a local farmer's market. So find farmers markets in the Denver area. And for each one, find out how you apply for a store and what a store costs. And put everything into a spreadsheet where you can compare. Send. Now watch the screen. That's ChatGPT's own browser opening, live. It's searching, it's opening the market website, it's reading the application pages. Look at it scroll. It narrates what it's doing the whole way. And I'm just sitting here. Then action. That's the full ladder, and you just climbed it. Here's what I want you to do. And it's the same deal as always. Pick one, not all 4. You'll only overwhelm yourself. 1, today, while it's fresh in your mind. If you're nervous, start with web search and click a source. If you live in spreadsheets, throw one at it and ask it a question. I promise that moment will convert you. And if you're feeling brave, give Agent Mode one small boring job and just watch it go. Then calm down to the comments and tell me which one you tried, because I read every single one, and your comments genuinely shape these videos. Hit subscribe if this helped, because part 4 is already in the works, and we're going to build your own custom AI assistant from scratch. Remember those ready-made GPTs from part 2? Next time you build your own, one that works exactly the way you do. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.